We just put this in here for now. It's missing about 3 standoffs. So anyway, this one was missing one. We did have a couple of extras, but anyway, we don't now. So we're going to pull this power supply out of here. I'm going to put the old motherboard back in here with a new power supply, and then this will just be the tank computer. So no reason to mess with it. Just get this dangerous thermaltake TR2600 out of here. I'm sure it's probably okay, but I don't need it. I've got these other ones here. I could either use this one or that one. I think I might actually just use this one. I don't know. This one here doesn't have enough. This needs to go back into there. It doesn't have enough to run a video card. I don't have these adapters. So this is a good power supply for sure. Supposedly, anyway. This one here is not on the list, but anyway, I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, I got that back in there. And basically, if I didn't want to pull the power supply, it would be pretty much not too much more work, but I do want this power supply out of here. So, I don't know. I mean, you know, it's probably fine, but I think we could probably just put this one in here. We'll put that back in the other one. Or I'll pull the rosewill one out. I don't know. Alright, we got it out of there. Probably never fail, but whatever. So it's out. Alright, well, I'm going to see. I'm going to try and tuck this up later. This reaches. This thing doesn't want to stay on here. Really annoying. There was too many wires going this way. I had them over here, so I had to put them under here because they don't want to clear. And then there's all these extra wires there. Trying to shorten them up is kind of hard. And then all the fan stuff. It's like, ah, man. Well, we'll deal with it later. So, I don't really care what it looks like underneath there because you can't see it. What I care is what it looks like on the other side. And what I care is how bad it is to get at things. Alright, so the only real problem I got to deal with on this one here, these all kind of go in pretty well. I just shoved these other ones in here so that I can get to them if I need to. These are for the video card. And one of them is a Molex cable for running any kind of extra fans. We just kind of get it out of the way there. And then we just need this one here. We got 3 SATAs here. So we'll just get in here and do that one. One of these might be broken. So there we go. We've got these. I should probably be able to, I don't know, might be a better way to tuck that. Alright, so we got that over there. I just set this thing up over here. And there's no video card. I'm not using one. I probably won't use one. I've got my wires going over here. There's a little bit of stuff. Kind of not perfect. Okay, so this one here is just kind of going through here. That's one that goes over to those. And I think that's the only connector on this one. Oops, I got some screws loose over here, buddy. Got some screws loose, man. So we still have plenty of SATA ports. We had like four extras. Need an extra USB, another extra USB. So this board is really a lot nicer than the one I pulled out of here as far as connectivity. We get the EPU, TPU switch up here. I don't remember what that does. Lots of fan connections, a power fan, CPU fan, CPU optional fan, the power fan, the chassis fan, the chassis fan. Now, I prefer to never run anything off the board for a fan if I don't have to, because it's drawing power through the board when it could be just going directly to the power supply. And you could, I don't know if this is ever really an issue, but you could burn out the board because you're drawing too much power through these big, huge fans. These are big. These aren't small fans. None of these. These are all well bigger than this fan here. And most computers don't have anything bigger than the 120 millimeter fan. I think these are 320, something like that. I don't know what that one is, but it's bigger. Not by a lot, but you can see here. Yeah. So anyway, we're about to fire this thing up. It's going to take a while because I just hooked it to the other motherboard with the same hard drive. So now it's all been updated for the wrong board. All right, flip the switch. See what we get. There's also a little spot here for a speaker in here. Or you could like use a piezo buzzer, I guess. Maybe it'll beep when you boot it up, I guess. So we're in the, let's go delete. I want to get into the, one of these fans is making a lot of noise. This is top fan. Okay, F1. So the top fan is making a lot of noise. Not a lot, but I don't remember hearing that much noise from it before. So let's see what we got here. There's a Kingston, and there's a Windows Boot Manager. Well, I don't even know what that one is. Kingston. That's supposed to be up there. I don't know why. Resolution notice. Okay. Let's go over to boot menu. Just make sure this Kingston should be first. I don't think. I don't know. There shouldn't be anything on this other thing, but maybe there is. I don't know which drive it's booting from. I don't recall there being Windows on the other drive, but I thought the other drive had Linux. So it's actually going to be pretty snappy. And now it's restarting. You see it's making a bunch of adjustments. So hopefully the other drive isn't screwing with this. Before the other drive, I think the other drive is a terabyte spinning drive, and then it should be a Kingston 120 gigabyte. Yeah, this is the right one because it says Cooler Master. So there you go. So this one is probably much better than I thought it was originally for as far as computer goes. Let me do a bunch of updates and we'll come back.